Yeah, could you tell me about a time where you had to be creative in solving a problem?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good question. This actually takes me back to when I was selling insurance for Allstate Insurance and Financial. My job was to sell insurance. I was doing property and casualty, which is basically home and auto, and most of our leads were generated through a third party. Most of these leads were stored in a database, so they weren't exactly warm leads. The close ratio with these kind of cold calls was about 1 in 10. That was success. I mean, if I closed 1 in 10, that was a pretty good indicator that I was doing my job all right. Now, this didn't exactly work with me that well. I mean, my pay came from me hitting my quotas and exceeding them to hit different bonuses. So having worked in marketing before, field marketing in fact, with Jimmy John's, I wanted to actually get out of the office and meet the customers. I mean, it's tough to sell something over the phone. You don't have a chance to establish rapport. They don't get to see you. And so when you're selling a product that everyone already has and they don't even have a chance to meet you or understand the service that you can provide, it's a real barrier. So what did I do? Well, we had a local car wash, and we also had a certain budget within our agency that we could spend generating leads. This money usually went to the third-party database-generated lead source, but I wanted to go out and meet the people. So I went to the car wash, and I asked them, hey, how much would it cost you for a car wash book? You know, a whole booklet of tickets. When he gave me the price, it made sense. It was actually less money than the lead sheets that we generally get. And what I did was I actually would stand at the car wash with a booklet of tickets. When a customer would approach, I would say, hi, I'm Nick. I'm from the agency right there on the corner. And what I'd like to do today is attempt to save you money twice. One, if you give me about a minute of your time, then I can provide you an insurance quote for free by the end of the day, hopefully saving you money in your car insurance and even giving you better coverage. And secondly, if you're willing to do this, I'll pay for your car wash. So what happened with all this, the result was that instead of 1 to 10 close ratio, I was actually seeing more like a 3 to 4 close ratio with every customer that I met. The beauty of this was, even if I couldn't sell them, it was probably because our insurance quote was just coming up too high. It didn't mean that it was the end of the road for us. It meant that in 6 months I would re-quote them again, and at the very least, they might give me a family or friend referral. So what did I learn in all of this? I learned that you've really got to play to your strengths. I mean, I had experience in marketing. I've done field marketing on the ground floor, and I know that if I can meet the customer and they can see me, that they'll be more inclined to go with me because I'm putting my time and my money on the line in effort to earn their business and generate their trust. So I thought outside the box, and it paid off in droves.
Great.